All right, for the gas spectrum lab, what we have here are 7 different spectrum with the name of it below the spectrum. So we have continuum, hydrogen, helium, argon, nitrogen, neon, and mercury. And what I want to do is go through and have 7 randomly chosen, these in randomly chosen order, labeled A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And what you're going to do is match the colors we see on the video with the known spectrum for each one of these, and then match that up. So you'll have 7 questions, and there will be answers A, B. Answers will be these in this order: continuum, hydrogen, helium, argon, nitrogen, neon, mercury, but I will not be showing them in this necessary order. All right, so this will be the lab for gas spectrum. Okay, so next part I'll go through all 7 samples. All right, we're going to start with the first sample. And what we're going to do is we have samples A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and you will then match it up looking on the chart for which one corresponds. So we're going to use the diffraction grating here, which I'm going to hold to the camera, and what it does, it breaks the light into the spectrum. And here's the first one. This is A, marked A. So what you're going to do is from 1 through 6, 1 through 7, which one is A, all right? So that's the first one. Notice the colors on both sides with the diffraction grating shown through my camera. Next will be B, and you're going to use the spectrum. So here's the diffraction grating. Bring it up, and there is on the right what the colors look like, and symmetrically on the left, you can see what colors are there, and your point is now to identify which gas element this is by comparing it to the image shown. Okay, so that's number B. All right, next gonna do C. I see a bright kind of purple color. I'll bring up the diffraction grating, and we can see the colors on the right side from the diffraction grating, and the colors on the left side, they're similar, just mirror images, because you get on the left and the right. And that is sample C. All right, this is sample D. Bring up the diffraction grating. Look at what you're looking at. And for here, we're looking at the bright lines, the red, orange, kind of blue-green, and the dark blue. So look at the bright lines there on either side. You should see approximately 3 lines there. A red, blue-green, and dark blue. So this is sample D. So you're going to match that up from one of the samples 1 through 7. Okay? All right, this is sample E, kind of a yellow color. We'll bring up the diffraction grating to it. And you can see there are many bright lines, red, orange, yellow, green. You get the whole rainbow, so a lot of colors there, unlike the previous one. A lot of colors there. So this is sample E. You compare it to that, all right? So that is sample E. All right, this is sample F. I'll compare this. Sample F. We'll bring up the colors here. For sample F, we get bright. Now you can see you're actually getting the second. Well, if you start with the bright red here on the right, to yellow, blue, green, and dark blue. And then on the left side, we get similar, like numerous colors there. And this is sample F. All right. All right, this is our last sample, sample G, bright orange. Might already guess which this is. I'll bring up the diffraction grating. And notice we have there primarily bright red, orange, and yellow. And that's about it. So maybe a dull green, bright orange, yellow. Lots of them all together. So this is sample G, as far as that's concerned. Okay. So sample G. So that's samples A through G. Match that up with the different spectrum, and that's the lab.